guys. So come on in. We're gonna make a cute little craft. I think it's gonna be cute. We're gonna do our own little scrap pallet pumpkin today.
Say that 3 times
using
fast.
items I have just floating around the studio here, the craft room. So I grabbed some things. We're gonna put it together. I'm gonna walk you through how I'm doing it and hopefully inspire you guys to get crafty with what you have laying around your craft room as well, okay? So come on in. If you're new here, I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
I'm not.
That's my husband, Tim. He is sending out a text message right now to everyone that's on our texting list to let them know that we are live. He's sending the link right to here, both Facebook and YouTube. We are live on both today. Hopefully they both cooperate with us today. They've been a little wonky lately. But you guys, I'm gonna go through what we're using and I may or may not use everything I show you. I may grab some other things along the way. I may even ask for your help and participation along the way because this is kind of like a joint crafting thing, okay? I love your guys' ideas. I love your input, so don't be afraid to share, okay, as long as you're kind. Hello, Miss Sharon. Hello, Miss Cheryl, Miss Lynn. Hey, Miss Judy. Hello, Miss Krista. How are you? I am enjoying my day. Hello, Miss Patty from Tennessee. Hello, Miss Dana. Hey, Linda. Thank you guys for sprinkling. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you guys. Hello, Miss Denise. Happy Monday. Hello, Jeannie. And hello, Miss Kathy, Miss Christine. Hey. All right, guys. So we're going to dive right into it. I have some construction shims. You can get these at any of your local hardware stores, Home Depots, Lowe's, Lumberjacks, all the things. You can buy them in small packs.
Lumberjacks.
Of like a dozen. What'd you say?
Lumberjacks.
Lumberjacks.
Because they all have lumberjack.
Some have a lumberjack. Is lumberjack not like all over the place? Is that kind of a more of a Michigan-y thing?
It is like a St. Clair County thing.
Okay, Ace Hardware? Is that more widespread?
Yeah, that's a little more widespread.
Okay, well, we have a lumberjack around here. You might have a lumber Bill, a lumber Bob, a lumber Dick. I don't know. Sorry. I don't always think before I speak here. You might have one of those too. If not, you might go find one of Jack and get one. Okay. I like the big box of shims that I get from Home Depot, okay? You may not need this many, but you can get like a pack that has like, I don't know, 12 or 14 in it, smaller packs for a couple bucks, okay? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, y'all. Oh, yeah, I know, Miss Sharon. OMG, Christy, I know. I was just thinking of man names, and I don't know why that came to me. I guess the deep back in my brain, my subconscious was playing with me. 5th grade school girl, I'm telling you. So.
Thank you, Lavada.
I tried to recover from this one. Whew, I got a headache all of a sudden. I'm feeling a little flush all of a sudden. It's getting warm in here all of a sudden. Woo! Home Depot's a good, safe place to go get your construction shims, okay? Oh boy, I know, everything's red. Ooh! My goodness, my goodness. Hello, Miss Dorothy. How are you? I'm glad you're getting better. Keep going in the right direction, girlfriend. So we're using construction shims. We're also going to use a couple popsicle sticks, or you could just use more construction shims for the back side of your craft. Or you could use, you could make this larger and use like larger pieces of wood. You can make this small and just use popsicle sticks for the whole thing. You can use paint stir sticks. There's lots of different options, okay? So just have an open mind. You don't have to make it the exact size as mine, okay? We're gonna use some glue. I got some twine here. I got some green twine. I don't know if we're gonna use it or not. I've got some fabric here, kind of fall colors. I got some sunflowers and flower doodads here. I've got some ribbon. I've got some buttons. I've got some little stringed beads. I don't know. I just grabbed a bunch of things that I thought might be cute, and I might grab more things along the way. I got some little berries, all the things, okay? Miss Lynn got the text. Yay! So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut my shims to size. I just got the text too, y'all. I just got the text too. Yep. So to do that, I'm going to use, I'm gonna push Tim out of the way and pull out a couple things. Depending on where you cut them, if you cut them on the thinner end, you can usually use a good, strong, powerful pair of scissors. These are my Fiskars Power Shears. We do sell these in the shop. Or you've got side cutters. I don't sell these ones in the shop. I don't know where my other ones are. I do have Fiskars ones. But I'm gonna kind of mark where I wanna cut this. Ish, because 2 of them are just going to be cut flat across. The other 2 are going to kind of come like at an angle, so it's going to kind of have that pumpkin, a little bit of curvature. It'll still be straight lines, but it'll have a pumpkin feel. I hope that makes sense, y'all. Sometimes I talk in circles and you're like, what? What did this woman just say?
Yes, the VIP is this Saturday.
This Saturday, VIP group, we will be crafting the August craft kit. Yes, yes, yes. We will see you Saturday night at 7 p.m. 7 p.m.
Hi, Lou.
And then I'm just going to kind of, I'm not doing it perfect, just kind of an angle. You want to put the overhead on so they can see overhead what we're doing. Hello, Miss Lou from Canada. How are you? Did I draw? My line didn't draw, so I'll just draw another one. I'll just kind of do. I'm gonna kind of just do this side.
Dang it.
And then I'll use this one as a guide for this one, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm gonna try to use my power cutters first. I'm gonna cut the straight ones first. If they don't cut through good, then I will switch to my construction shims or my side cutters. Or you could use your saw too. If you have like the hand saw, you could use that. And don't worry about getting it perfect. Don't worry about having like perfectly clean edges because it's supposed to be like a palette. So like they're not always perfect. So don't hang up on that, okay? But that cut through pretty okay. I kind of had to go halfway on one side and halfway on the other side. Ooh, I went all the way through with this one. Okay.
Christine says, I was gonna take a nap, then got the texts.
Ooh.
Haven't caught you in a bit.
Glad you're here. Okay. That one's a little thicker, so it's not going through as nicely. So this one I might take my side cutters and just kind of cut through with that.
No, Elena is not done. Is not finished painting her parking spot yet. She's
got another week though. School doesn't start until next week in Elginak. So her college classes start this week. She has an orientation today.
No, she said it's because I asked her what time it was today, and she said, "Oh, it's a welcome party."
Oh yeah, it's a welcome party today. Sorry, she had like her boot camp orientation thing last week.
Yeah.
Today's a welcome party at the college, so her and her friends are going to that. Her friends that are doing the same program that she is. There we go. All right.
It's a good thing you didn't have paint on that plate.
Good thing I didn't. All right, so I'm gonna kind of trace this one so it's similar on this side. But yeah, she's been working on her parking spot, getting that prepped. We didn't go with her yesterday. She went with her friends and worked on it because we went to the Tigers game yesterday.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was very last minute, very impromptu. Cheryl and I were talking about let's get together. We haven't gotten together in a while. Let's get together and chat, catch up. So I sent her a message in the morning. I'm like, hey, you want to meet today? Yada, 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 later today. And she's like, oh, Jim just bought tickets to the Tigers game. You want to go? I'm like, well, Jim, you want to go to the Tigers game? I was like, well, can Jim get 2 more tickets? And he was able to get 2 more tickets. So we went. I'm kind of thinking, do y'all think I should, like I said, this is group crafting. Sometimes we ask for your guys' opinions. What should we go like a little bit of an angle here just to kind of round out that bottom edge too, since we're going for the pumpkin look? It is pretty thick. I feel like I need to use my saw for that.
I'd leave it.
You'd leave it? I'd do it. So in the comments say, Christy, if you think I should do it. Put Tim if you think we should leave it. So Christy, if you think we should cut a little angle at the bottom, just a little one at the bottom corner here. Tim, if you think we should leave it. So are you Team Christy or Team Tim on this one? I'm gonna prep in case we're Team Christy. I'll grab it so I have it here. If we don't use it, I'll move it to the side. I need my board for cutting, and I would need my saw. So that it's not a lot of prep.
Wow.
What do y'all think? I see a couple Tims.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Christy.
I see a 1 or 2 Tims. Okay, I think
Christy's got this one.
I think they have spoken.
They have spoken.
And I think we have to go with what the crowd wants, right?
Yep.
The crowd has spoken. All right. So I'm going to kind of draw a little bit of a line on one of these.
I was going to get names, but...
Oh!
No. Get ready, guys. I'll grab some names here in a second.
He's going to hold that all over y'all's head. Just a little corner. Okay. So I just drew like a little angle there, and we're just going to cut it. I'm not going to try using my scissors because it's pretty thick on the end. That end is pretty thick, so I'm going to go ahead and just saw it off. I think that'll be the easiest.
You know, just throw that.
I'll just throw that thing anywhere.
Just throw it.
I'll just throw that thing anywhere. Should probably hang it over the edge a little bit so I can go at an angle.
Probably.
Yeah.
Phyllis says, remember, I voted Tim.
Tim's just gonna go through and read all the names that have Tim next to it right now.
Yep, I'll just scroll through them.
He'll strategically take those screenshots and oopsie, leave a few people. No, he would never do that.
It'll be 7 screenshots. All right, we have Suzanne Brown, Krista Reese, Michelle Penrod, Melissa Wolf, Colleen Hills, Wanda Stumpf, and Kathy Stubbs Weatherford, and Phyllis Hunt.
Was it Melissa Wolf?
That was pure.
Wolf?
That was pure luck. That Phyllis was in that screenshot. Pure luck.
Phyllis is Tim's new favorite. We all know it. She voted for him along with 6 others of you. Was it Melissa Wolf or Wolf?
Wolf.
Oh, you said Wolf.
Wolf.
You said Wolf.
I did not say
He
Wolf.
totally said Wolf, didn't he? Because I was like, Wolf. I'm like, you know, we have a Melissa Wolf that's always here, but Melissa Wolf.
I said Wolf.
I think you left the F out.
Stop it already.
At least I didn't say get the out. Okay, I'm just going to cut my wood here.
Oh my god.
I'm going to saw my wood. Oh boy, y'all. I didn't know we were having one of those days today. Apparently we're having one of those days.
Apparently.
I cut my line crooked. I'm trying to regain my line because I cut it.
See, Chris McKinney says he said Wolf.
I heard. I'm going to have to watch the replay on this one. I'm pretty sure he left out the L because I was like, Wolf. Woof. 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 Yeah, watch out, Tim. Sandy says, watch out, Tim. She's got sharp objects in her hand. Watch out. It is almost Halloween time, like Halloween movie time. You know, you never know. The plot could twist very quickly around here.
Yeah, yes, Melissa, we're talking about you.
We're talking about you, Miss Melissa. Yes, I swear he said wolf, and I was like, I'm pretty sure he means wolf, but maybe we got a Melissa Wolf here too. Okay, there we go. We're all trimmed up. All right, see, that took like a hot 3 minutes. Didn't take long. I think it'll add a little extra pumpkin shape.
Larry says, what? New vote. What did Tim say? LOL.
Right? Did Tim say wolf or wolf? Right? Right? What do y'all think? Team Christy, Team Tim? I don't know. I could have heard him wrong. All right,
I think so, because you've heard several things I've said wrong.
I mean, yeah.
You say I have selective hearing.
Okay. That's what we're gonna go with. So see, we're kind of have a little bit of a pallety, pumpkin-y shape going on here. Okay, I'm gonna flip these over. I don't know why, I guess it doesn't matter because they're basically the same. All right, I'm gonna lay these out. If I need to cut my...
She's only had one cup today, Lalata.
I've only had 1 cup of coffee, just 1. I did have a glass of Pepsi though. So that's caffeine. But Diet Pepsi. Not that it makes a difference. Probably the same amount of caffeine. Because you're not going to find me drinking the caffeine free. I like my caffeine. As you can tell.
You think?
As you can tell. All right, so just trimming up my popsicle sticks a little bit. Those are going to go on there. We are going to do a stem of some sort. I don't know what we're going to do for the stem yet. I haven't decided. So we're not even going to do the stem yet. We're going to go ahead and paint these. I was going to glue them, but let's paint them first.
Melissa said she believes I said her name right.
Oh. I swear, you know, I do have a little bit of a sinus thing going on right now. My ears are a little plugged.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Try and blame it on that. For
maybe
not
I just didn't hear the L. I just didn't hear the enunciation. You know, it's that whole selective hearing. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have selective hearing. He has selective hearing. Tim does. I don't. I hear it all. Right? Right? Did you hear that? See, he didn't even hear me. See, I told you, he has selective hearing. He chose not to hear that. Oh goodness. Apparently I'm the only one. Apparently I'm the only one that didn't hear the L and heard a woof. Woof, woof. The woof is on fire.
My God.
Oh boy. All right, let me just paint. Let me just paint, okay? I'm just gonna sit here and paint my pumpkin.
Yeah, the game yesterday was pretty cool. We had fun. It was a shame that they lost, but
it was a good game though. Like they were losing and then they were like leading or like tied or leading.
Well, they had to be tied before they could lead.
They tied and then I think they led for like a moment or two. Did they? I don't think they led. I think they just tied.
Yeah, no. They
did lead for a hot minute.
Yeah.
And then they were losing again, and then they continued to lose. So, you know, and of course, you know, all the bleacher coaches out there that were all like, you know, you should have done this, you should have done that. If you wouldn't have missed that one, we would have won. You know, all the what ifs, the if
armchair quarterbacks.
Yes.
Well,
yes. So
in football, it's armchair quarterback, but
we had fun. But Jim is like hardcore sports fanatic.
He is.
Jim was really into the game, you know, and we were into the game, but we were not as passionate.
We're more casual watchers.
Yes. Now, if it was the Lions, I probably would have been a little different because I get a little heated with the Lions, and I don't know why. I don't know where that's come from. I've become apparently a football fan, and I didn't even know it. It just happened somewhere, somehow, through the years. The rest of the sports, whatever. But the football and the Lions, I'll be screaming at that TV.
Oh, she does.
Tim like just starts laughing at me like because he thinks it's hilarious. I'm just I'm like, I don't know. I'm so angry right now. Why am I so angry? I should be angry. It's just a game. Who cares? It's just a game. It doesn't affect my life if they win or lose. But I'm angry. I'm like, why am I angry? I don't think it's good for my health and my blood pressure to watch them sometimes.
Colleen, it's baseball.
Yes, Tigers is our baseball team.
Tigers are our baseball team.
Yep. Detroit Tigers.
We've got the Lions and we've got the Tigers.
We need the Bears, oh my.
But yeah, Chicago's got them.
Chicago's got the Bears.
We need to change the name of the Red Wings to the Bears.
Yeah.
So then we've got the Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh my.
we need to name our basketball team, oh my. The Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my. Yeah.
What's the name of the orange you're using?
This is Terracotta. This is Ceramcoat brand Terracotta. You can use whatever brand you prefer. This is the brand I like. This is the brand I prefer. We also sell this in our shop, and I used this long before we started selling it.
Yes.
So don't think I just say I like it because we sell it. We sell it because I like it. But that's what I use. But you can use, if you have a preferred brand, it's kind of like, it's called Terracotta. It's kind of like a rusty orange, a light rusty. It's not super rusty, just a light rusty.
Levada says Chase has already planned out halftime snacks for the annual Florida-Georgia game in October.
Love that.
Oh, that means we get to stock. We should get to stock up on meat, so we have something to smoke for game days.
Stock up on meat. Stack of meat. Speaking of meat, y'all, Tim made his own bacon. Holy moly. I'm not a bacon, like, I've always said, I'm like, if you make it, I'll eat it. But I would never go to the store to buy bacon and be like, ooh, I feel like bacon. Let's cook some bacon. Like, if it's there, I'll eat it and munch on it and have it. But I'm not, if we go to a restaurant, I usually order sausage. I don't order bacon when we're out. But Tim smoked his own bacon. Holy moly, y'all, it was the best bacon I've ever had in my life. So good. I was actually like, you need to go buy like 3 or 4 of these and just smoke them all at the same time and slice them up and put like packs in the freezer so we have it. And I was like, I can't believe I'm saying that right now because I'm not.
Oh, it's good
That's so not me to be like, you need to go get some more bacon, honey. We don't have enough bacon. I'm like, don't even buy the store stuff anymore. Don't even buy it.
I really
like
don't want to.
Now.
I know, and it's like I have a lot left.
Yeah, and it's so much better for you because it doesn't have all those extra additives and stuff put into it. It's so much better.
I know exactly what's in it.
Colleen says, oh, I love bacon and sometimes crave it. I've never craved bacon in my life.
Really?
Never. I've never been like, oh, I need some bacon. Now I do. Now I'm like, oh, baby, you need to make some bacon. Make the bacon, baby. Yeah. Because it was really good. All right, let me dry this. We're going to distress it a little bit. We're going to add a little antique wax to it or a little burnt umber. I think we'll do antique wax.
Yes, I know. I only got like maybe 4 or 5 ounces left.
Yeah.
So.
It was good. It was good. But it takes time. It takes time. You had to like put it in the fridge. It was in the refrigerator and he had to like flip it every day and like, cause it was like in a bag with the brine and he had to like flip it and do all the things and then he had to smoke it and oh my gosh, it was so good.
Oh yeah, actually the day.
Oh yeah, BLTs.
The day after I finished smoking it, I sliced it up and we had BLTs for supper. And oh my gosh, they were so good. Yeah, it's from pork. It's from a pork belly.
Yes.
And there's about 1,000 different recipes for it.
Did you use a recipe or did
I did use a recipe.
Okay, did you save?
And I saved the recipe. Okay. So.
Did you make changes to the recipe?
No. You know, well, I made one. The only change I made 2. I cut back on the pepper. Mm-hmm. And I added our homemade maple syrup.
Yes, we did talk about that. Like next time, maybe injecting some maple syrup into it to give it more of that maple flavor because we love a good maple bacon.
And this stuff was, oh my gosh, it was so good. The day I smoked it, once it was came off the smoker, because it's fully cooked. The bacon is fully cooked when you pull it off the smoker.
It's just not crisped.
Yeah. So. I took some slices off the end of it and had it right out the smoker, and it's like, oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, just like that, it was good. But then he cooked it and sliced it and cooked it in the pan. Oh, it got all crispy.
Yeah.
Caramelized. So good.
Colleen says, I'm not sure it's even close to Tim's, but I get the Hormel natural because it doesn't have the nitrates or nitrites.
Well, hey, it's better for you. So that's hugely just not having all that extra stuff in there that it doesn't need to have in there.
Yeah, so it was. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do it again, but we'll have to get some bigger Ziploc bags.
All right, so I just went kind of around the edges with my stencil brush. I'm gonna kind of just. It's super, super dry. There's like almost none on it now. So I'm just gonna kind of do a little bit of blending.
So get ready, guys. I'm gonna grab some more names here in a minute.
And then I'll probably come with my sander and do a little bit of sanding as well. Maybe, we'll see. You know, you kind of gotta just see how it's looking and what you're liking. But I probably will, at least a little bit. Just on the edges, probably. It's gonna look like a nice, this gives you like nice dimension, a nice kind of shadowing for your pumpkin. Let me dry it a little bit. I know maple bacon is yummy. It is good, it is good. What else did we do this weekend? Oh, we went booty shopping this weekend. We did a lot of KCR KCR Live stuff this weekend. We went boot shopping. I found my boots. I already have black boots. I wanted a pair of white boots. I want a pair of brown boots too, but you know, you don't buy multiple pairs of boots at one time. Eventually I'll get a pair of brown ones too. But I've got the white boots and I'm really happy with them. So I found those. I went to like 4 different stores and I definitely worried about comfort. I felt comfort was like very important. I kind of got ruined with my black boots because they're so comfortable. Now I'm like, every pair of boots I tried on, I was comparing to the comfort of my black boots. And I'm like, these aren't as comfortable. Nope. But the last pair I got were not as comfortable, but a close second. So we went with it. All right, guys.
Is that wax or burnt umber?
I went with the antique wax. Antique wax. The folk art antique wax is what I used. Go to Big R, Colorado. I'm not gonna have time. That's the problem. I should have gone when we were there. We didn't know about that store when we were there though.
Oh, Chris, we make our own. Well, this year we have our own maple syrup.
Yes.
Because Trevor tapped the trees,
Yeah.
tapped our trees in the spring, and him and I boiled it down and.
Yeah, we have a lot of maple trees on our property.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just laying it all out. We're gonna glue it all together. I'm gonna use hot glue. Hold on.
Sheila, we sell the Waverly wax in our shop.
Yeah.
I'll put the.
You can get it at a lot of craft stores too. The ceramic coat is harder to find in the craft stores. A lot of stores, not as many stores carry it. But the antique wax you can get there, but we also carry it in our shop, yes. All right. So I'm putting the glue on the back of the sticks instead of on the popsicle stick, because if I put it all the way across the popsicle stick, you'll see it between the slats. So I put it on the slats that are going up and down, and then I put my popsicle stick on.
Yes, we are getting real close to the to KCR Live.
I know, it seems like 2 months seems like a long time, but it is like crunch time for us. It's like truly crunch time, last minute details. We're gonna be working on the backdrop. We're gonna be working on that this week for the stage. That's a big thing this week. And a couple other things.
Don't let me forget. I got to bring that stuff home.
We're not going to tell you because it's surprises. But yeah, lots of like the swag bag items we're working on, getting those prepped and ready. Virtual kits, we're going to be putting the finishing touches on getting those. Pretty much everything is now shrunk wrapped. We just have a couple more things that we have to do for the virtual kits before we ship those, because those are going to be shipping in the next couple weeks. For those who got the virtual with kit tickets. Yeah, lots going on. Y'all look how cute that is.
I got some names
How
here.
cute.
We have Amy Middleton Hartman, Shauna Collowart, Kathy Stubbs Weatherford, Leslie Lang, Christine Muth, Patty Campbell, and Cher Wee.
We are going to cut a stem. Remember I said I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the stem. That's why I didn't do it already. Oh wait. Actually, I could use this piece here. I have like this piece here that I cut off. That could work. We're gonna antique wax that.
Bestie says, I'll be at KCR Thursday to Sunday. Wish I could stay for the Sunday event.
Yeah, aw, we'll miss you on Sunday, but we're glad you're gonna be there. And we'll get to see you throughout the weekend. Make sure you say bye to me. You always sneak off and don't say bye to me, girl. Make sure you find me. If you're leaving crazy early Sunday morning, don't find me Sunday morning. Just find me Saturday so I can say bye to you before you leave. We'll be around. We'll be around Saturday evening. I mean, we have to do like cleanup and stuff like that and getting things ready for Sunday, but otherwise we'll be around. So we'll be around the hotel Saturday night. So find me, girl. Find me. All right. So some good antique wax there. And then I think that's gonna kind of go at an angle out the back. Can you see that? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the glue on the slats. And then I will glue that on. Y'all, this is cute just like this. Like literally, you could take this and just sit this on a little shelf and it's actually kind of cute just as is. But of course, we can't just leave things just as is most of the time. We gotta make it cutesy and cutesy.
Did I don't think the virtual page is set up yet. Virtual group.
You will get an email soon for that. You'll get an email for the link to the virtual group. There will be a private group, and you'll get an email, and it'll be in the box when we send you the box. But you'll watch your emails, because we'll be sending an email when we ship the boxes. So if you see us post like we shipped the boxes, that same day we'll be sending an email with the link to join the group. But remember, we have to confirm everyone who's requesting to join the group. So that usually takes us a couple days to get through all of the requests. So be patient once you request, okay? Because we have to like take your name and your email and confirm that you did actually order it before we accept you into the group. Because the group is only for those who have the kit. Tim, did you put...
What? Did I put what?
The link for the wax?
I put the link for the shop.
Oh, okay.
Well, do you want me to do
go to the paint link.
Okay.
Because it's in there. That's going to be the easiest way for you to get to it. It's on the same page as the paint. All right.
Okay.
So I'm just pulling some of the threads off the edges.
I thought we didn't have this one anymore.
What one? Oh, that's the wrong one. No, we've got the 2 ounce.
Well, it's not. I just want this.
Scroll all the way down. Go to page. Go to the last page. I think it's the last. Scroll up.
Well, it's not.
Oh, it's not loaded. Scroll all the way down. Oh, right there. Just click on it and give her that link. The easiest. There you go. There we go. We got it coming for you. The link is coming for you. It fixed itself. The problem with the freezing last week, I don't know. It ultimately fixed itself. We didn't change anything or do anything. We think it was our internet provider was having issues. It wasn't like our connection. I think it was just their service was bad. I know, I was so bummed because I did that cute little scarecrow. I did this little guy, and the second half of the video, even on YouTube, was all glitchy.
Was it?
It was, but you can look at the pictures, and from the first part of the video, you can put it together. He's so stinking cute.
Monica, she says, hey, you guys, I never see y'all anymore.
Because Facebook doesn't show
everybody
everything.
Might want to check to make sure you're still following us, because when Facebook does updates, sometimes they will unfollow things for you.
Yes. The other thing is also make sure we're making like a bow. We're making like a bow, and I made these a little wider than I want them. So that's why I'm making them smaller. Make sure whenever you see our posts, just hit the little like button, throw a comment in there, or stop in on a live, and even if it's the replay, comment on it. That just tells Facebook that you want to see what we're posting, and they're more likely to show you the stuff that we post and show you our videos when we go live. So that's just kind of a tip for making sure you see what we got going on. All right. I guess we're doing a mess. I really didn't have a plan here. I guess we're doing a messy bow. I didn't even think this through. Yeah, we're doing a messy bow. We'll throw some fabric strips in here, little fabric ribbon strips. All I did was tear the fabric. You could use pink and shears too if you don't like to tear fabric, and now it still gives you cute little edges on your fabric ribbon. Aw, thank you, Miss Sharon. She says all your fall crafts you've made so far are super cute. Thank you. I know, Ratia, we just gotta love the Book of Face. I know. It can be a love-hate relationship some days, you know. They drive us bonkers, but it's where we get to hang out with y'all. It's where we get to post our photos of our finished crafts and all the things. So, you know, we do appreciate them and that they're here and we can use this platform. And you guys can watch for free. We can craft for free. You know, but they do drive us a little bonky some days.
Yes. Especially when they do updates. When they do updates, it just gets...
Why do they gotta keep fixing things? Like, we like it just the way
broke.
we like it just the way it is. We don't feel the need. I know you think you're making it better for us, but we really don't think it's better. We think it's fine just the way it is. Let's just leave it be, right?
If it ain't broke, fix it till it is.
Yeah. I think that's their motto. Yes. Some days that's what it feels like anyways.
And make sure you're signed up for our texting. Did you?
You can hold up my broken sign.
I'll hold up the broken sign.
My messed up sign. You can hold it up. Yes, sir, you can.
Yes, text hello to Christy's Craft
Yeah, one of these days I'll redo my sign.
Well, there was someone that was selling some letters and...
Well, they have to be the right size for that sign. I was thinking we need to...
size.
I was thinking we need to make like a laser sign.
Oh, I could do that too.
Like have Tim cut a sign for us.
Etch it and...
I was thinking kind of along the lines of that one that we have.
Which one?
Well, I can't say it. You're supposed to figure it out because I can't say it.
I'm not a mind reader. I don't care what you
it's not something
think.
we've shared with our friends
Oh.
here. I'm kind of thinking along those lines, maybe. Yeah.
I think I can.
Eventually, I'll get it fixed. Y'all. Eventually.
I could.
All right. I'm gonna bring one of these burlap pieces up towards the
Sometimes
front.
I'm just slow.
That's okay. It's okay. I'll slow down for you once in a while. All right. I feel like we need a
little
yellow one up here. And then another white one. Another creamy white one. Here's your sign.
Yes, thank you, Crystal.
Here's your sign.
Thank you.
And then we'll do another one of these little polka dotted ones. And I think that will be cute. Pinch it together. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. Let me get another little, we'll just use a piece of twine to tie it. So literally just crisscross your fabrics. Don't do it all perfect and neat and tidy. Messy bows are cute bows, okay?
Did you notice the oversized Adirondack deck chair? The game was missing an R2. The word winter was missing the R.
See, it was meant to be. I did not even notice that. I'm so used to not seeing the R in my sign. I didn't notice it. I'll have to go back and look. I totally missed it. It's Monday. Yes, it is a Monday. It is a Monday. It is. All right.
This.
Trim up my bow. Now you can see some of my little ends are a little bit longer than I would want them. So trim it up. Might even be a little bit bigger than I want it to be. Actually, it's kind of cute being a little bit oversized and big, but we're gonna trim it a little bit.
It is.
Central Florida. Oh, yep. Somebody done lost their R. Wonder if someone picked it off or it just wore off. Probably weather. Probably wore off. All right. Little trim. I should have threw some raffia in here. It's not too late. It's not too late though. This side the bow's a little bigger than the other side, so I'm gonna trim up a couple more of these. That's cute. You know what? I think I might want those letters back that I had you put away.
You gotta be kidding me.
I had letters pulled out and then I had Tim put them away because I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna use those. Oh my goodness, with the little sunflower in the center and then the little, yeah, that's it. I need the letters, baby. Sorry. I had letters pulled out. I spelled out the word fall. And then I was like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna use those.
No, that's not all you had. You had that.
No, I just need fall. I don't need those ones.
Well.
Just fall.
That's
I think we're gonna add a couple little strips of, we've got this, it's from the ribbon section at Hobby Lobby. and it is just wood beads on a string. Little bitty wood beads. You can just buy wood beads, I know, but I saw this and it was on sale and I was like, let me just get it.
Okay, then here.
So we're gonna use some of these.
So I can put these ones back. You're sure?
I don't know. Wait, you didn't get the matchy ones. I need the chunky F.
Yes, I am chunky.
Yes. You gotta be mindful when you have lots of Scrabble letters from lots of different places, you wanna make sure they all like look good together if possible, okay? Love wood beads. Me too, Miss Jennifer. Me too, Jen. Me too. All right, so I'm gonna pull some down here because I think it'd be cute to have a couple hanging down, a couple little strips hanging down. That's probably good.
Raffia is a must for fall crafting.
I know. We might have to.
No.
We might. We just might throw a little bit of raffia in here. I'm gonna try to tie this close to the end of the beads. This is really thin string, so it's hard to tie it. But we can do it. We can do it. Tie a knot. I know, right, Savannah? The sunflower is perfect. I think it goes super cute. I'm glad we added the yellow. If I didn't have the yellow in there, I might have like gone, I don't know. But with the yellow strips in there too, I think it's cute. All right, so let me cut the end. We'll have that hanging down, and maybe we'll do 2 hanging down. I think we should have 2. Chunky Monkey is so good.
Chunky Monkey.
I feel like anything Chunky Monkey, like you can get like a Chunky Monkey smoothie and it's amazing. You can get Chunky Monkey ice cream and it's amazing. A Chunky Monkey, it just screams like chocolate, banana, peanut butter type of flavors, right? I saw on Facebook my stomach is flat.
But the L is
The L is silent. I identify with that statement. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I was like, wait, what? You saw that your stomach was flat? Huh? I was intrigued. You caught my attention with that one.
My favorite one is I have washboard abs. They're just covered by a load of laundry.
Oh. That one's a good one too. That one's a good one too. I know. I got mom abs. I got the mom abs. The I had 4 babies abs. I'm sure some of you can relate with that. Okay, we'll make this one just a little bit shorter than the other one, I think. Yeah, I like that. A little bit shorter. With that, we'll tie a little knot at the end of this one. Tie a little knot. We went out to dinner last night too, guys. If you guys are like local to us, there's a new restaurant over on Hall Road, Ford's Garage. Oh my goodness, you guys. We pulled in and we were like, oh boy, oh, this probably isn't gonna work. We almost just left. And then finally we were like, well, let's just see how long the wait is. And it was like a 35-minute wait. The parking lot was jam-packed and we were like, holy cow, we did not think we were gonna get in.
Yeah.
But they got us in within the time they said.
It was about 45 minutes. We waited about 45 minutes.
Was it that long?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't seem like that long.
Yeah.
But once we got in, like the food came quick and the food was really good and the atmosphere was like so cool.
It was very cool.
The bathrooms, the sinks were tires. Tires. Yes, I said tires. Yeah. The sinks were tires and
the faucets were gas nozzles.
Yep, the faucets. The handles coming into the restaurant were gas nozzles too. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this on up here.
And
put a little bit of glue in the center.
urinals were,
I thought that was
kegs.
Kegs, like old beer kegs.
Yep.
The urinals.
And
I was a little disappointed. The ladies' restroom didn't get fancy toilet. We just got toilets. Just toilets.
But it was the food was really good.
At least I didn't notice if it was a keg. I don't think it was though. I think I would have noticed that.
I had the fish and chips, and it was a big old chunk of fish. I could only eat half of it.
Sunflower.
So it's Where is that? That's in Sterling Heights. I think it's Sterling Heights. There's a couple of them. There's one at, the one we went to was M59 in Van Dyke.
Oh, what if we put a button over the center of the sunflower? A little wooden button. What do y'all think? I can give it a little trim and like trim off some of the hairs so it lays a little flatter.
Carol says the original Ford garage is in Dearborn. Yes, there's one over in Dearborn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think there's 3 of them right here. I think there's 3 of them now.
The food was so good.
It was very good.
So good. Okay, guys, we gotta trim. We got to do a little trimming. Okay. Do you have your knife? Wait, I have a knife. I'm thinking a razor knife might work better than the scissors because the scissors don't want to really get in there. So I'm thinking if we just, oh yes, like a little straight razor action happening here. Just so it glues a little flatter and you don't see the little hairs sticking out because you don't want to see the hairs sticking out, okay? We don't want that. That's not cute, okay? Okay. It's not quite full on fall time yet, okay? We gotta keep things clean.
Keep it trimmed up.
Keep things clean. Okay. Trim the edges. I got most of the little hairs off of there. And we're gonna glue, I could glue it that way so it lays flatter. I think it's cuter that way though. All right. Put down a hot glue. Glue our little button on there. Make sure we center it. And if you're worried and you're like, oh no, I can see a little bit, you can always pull your petals back. Add just a little bit of glue around the edge. Oh, not too much.
Yes, it does feel like fall weather today.
And then pull your petals up so your petals kind of grab along the edge of the flower a little bit. Not too much though, just a little bit.
Was it,
There we go.
Yeah, it's only like 68 degrees here today.
It was chilly, that's why I had the sweater. I actually walked outside and I was like, ooh, I probably could have worn long pants today.
I know, I was looking
chilly.
at the 10-day and it's not supposed to get much warmer in the next 10 days.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No.
I don't like that.
I think in the next 10 days, next Monday is supposed to be 76.
Wow.
But other than that, no, this is about it.
I got a little bit of excess glue that I need to clean up here because I got a little messy with my glue. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm picking at. Got a little messy with my hot glue, but the beauty of hot glue is you just pick it off.
Wendy, we are in southeast Michigan. We're in the Elginak area.
All right, we're going to glue that on there. I still feel like it needs a little raffia, guys. I just can't.
Oh gosh.
I can't help myself. I can't help myself.
Yeah, I was reading some article, and it said that to expect snow early this year.
Somebody asked if this will stand by itself.
I don't.
It'll lean. It'll lean. I don't think it won't stand by itself. Oops, I forgot I didn't have all that glued on yet. Oops. It's not going to stand on its own. You could put some Jenga blocks or something on the back of it though to make it a stander, or put it on like a little picture frame stand, or you could just lean it. You could double layer it and cut more pieces.
Oh yeah, today would be a beautiful day for a nice brisk walk.
It would. We might need to go for a nice brisk walk. Maybe we'll walk to the meeting tonight if we get home early enough.
Okay.
We haven't gone for a walk in a long time.
It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute since you and I have gone out walking together, babe. All right, I'm gonna do like an awareness ribbon bow. So I got my strips. I'm gonna crisscross them so it's like an awareness ribbon shape. Pinch it at the bottom here, grab the top, bring it down, pinch it, and I think we're gonna just smack this bow right on top of the other bow. I'm gonna use a little piece of raffia, or not raffia, little piece of twine to tie it. And if we don't like it with the loops, we can always cut the loops and just have them going straight like these ones are. We'll see what we like.
Yes, cider mill weather. That's what this is.
It's starting to feel like fall.
Cider mill and
bonfires.
bonfires. We need to have one because we got a lot of stuff we gotta burn.
Yeah, we haven't had a bonfire in a while.
No.
That's a good idea.
Because we got all that stuff I trimmed out of the trees.
Yeah. All right, y'all. It's coming together. We're in the home stretch here.
Come together.
Final details.
Right now.
Okay, let's see.
Over
I'm going
me.
to trim these crazy ends off. I'll go ahead and kind of trim them a little bit now. I'll trim them more in a minute. Just get rid of the excess. Make sure we like it. Squish up our ends a little bit. Fluff our little bow loops a little bit.
Carol says, I'm hoping to make a nice brisk walk to the mailbox to get my craft night in a box delivery.
Yay.
Ooh, Lynn says they have the Peach Festival. I think that's next weekend.
It's the weekend. It's Labor Day weekend.
That's next weekend.
Yeah. Yep.
Holy cow.
I know. I know. I know. Time is flying. It is a flying. All right, we're going to glue that on. I'm going to trim these craziness up a little bit, okay? Trim them up a little bit.
Jen says her cat's fur is getting thicker. So,
Yeah.
cold is a-coming.
It's a sign. Definitely a sign that colder temps are on their way.
On their way.
Okay, so I kind of trimmed my little straight pieces pretty close to the same length, just slightly longer than my little loop pieces. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so cute, y'all. So cute, squish it down. All right, let's glue our bow on, or our flower.
Nancy says her box came today.
Yay! Yes, lots of them are arriving.
Yep.
If yours didn't come yet, don't panic. Don't panic. Some people it takes longer than others, depends on where you live. All right, we're gonna glue the little word fall on there.
Sandy, it's August craft night that's on Saturday, not July.
Yep, the July craft night we already did. We did that last week. The makeup date, we did that last week. So the video is already posted in the VIP hub for you. So you can go back and watch the replay if you missed it. But yes, August craft night is this Saturday. It's a cute one. Put my little letters on there. And then we'll decide if there's anything else we need or if we think it's good. This could go as, you know, like leaning on your mantle. It can go on you could actually double side it, paint the other side, add a little flower bow on that side, and like put it in like a centerpiece kind of thing too. Put it on a flat board to stand. That could be cute. But y'all, isn't that cute?
And if you did that, it could probably stand.
It could stand if you put a flat board.
Yeah.
And you double side it, yeah. Super cute. I'll show you up here. There's the bow with the little flower. I like adding the little button. I think that's a fun little touch. The little beads hanging down. All right, you can turn the overhead off now. That way they can just see. Hold it up there for a second. You want to grab a screenshot if you just want to go by from what you remember watching it in a screenshot. But super cute, super fun. Y'all, this was super easy. It was all things I already had hanging around my craft room. It is small enough that you could put it on like a tiered tray if you have a tiered tray that has tall enough spaces, but it could go on a larger tiered tray as well. Or you could, like I said, you can make it smaller. You can use
What's your question, Ann?
popsicle sticks, or just use like 3 of the boards and make a smaller one. If you have a smaller tier tray, use the popsicle sticks. You could even use planks of wood and, you know, cut them down and make a larger version of this to go out in your yard, okay? So
Love the beads. Are they from Hobby Lobby?
they are. Ooh, I don't have it tied off. Don't want to lose all my beads. They come in like a big long string. I'm almost out of, that's all I have left. But yeah, they're in the ribbon section, the regular ribbon section at Hobby Lobby. Super easy. I've used them for several crafts, and it's just easier than stringing every single bead yourself and chasing beads around. So, and You could totally do it without the bow. Like when I first started it, and I was like, it's cute just as it is without the bow. Like just the wood part by itself is super cute on its own. So it just depends on what your decor style is, what you have already in your house, what your preference is. Totally, this is just inspiration. You make it your own and create your own version with the details that you like. Add things, take things away. As you so see fit for your preferences, okay?
They're wood shims, is what she used.
Yep, construction shims. Just wood construction shims is what we used. So, all right, guys, yeah, if you're just popping on, make sure you go back and watch the replay. I went through all the details, showed you how to do it. You can fast forward, pause, rewind in the replay, which is great for recreating if you want to watch it while you're crafting. But thanks for hanging out, guys. We love you. We appreciate you. If you are not already following on Facebook, make sure you follow there. If you are not subscribed on YouTube, make sure you subscribe there. That way you're never going to miss anything, no matter where we are, wherever we're at that day. We try to do both as often as possible, but we can't always.